Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Today I have a bit of an update that I want to record, let you guys know what's going on with life and with the channel, because some things are going to be changing a little bit going forward. Nothing too major, but I just want to let you guys know what's going on so that it's not a complete mystery, or in case stuff happens, you guys at least can fall back on this and know what's going on. So to start, this weekend, I will be heading back down to move in for school. I'm starting another year of college, year 3 already. Dear Lord, I feel like I'm still just a year out from graduating high school, but no, year 3 of college, about to start that. So just letting you guys know that things could get a little impacted as a result of that. Things shouldn't be impacted at all. Everything should be fine. I recorded at school already this past year. I spent obviously an entire year of school recording YouTube videos, so it shouldn't really be impacted that much. But there could be a couple weeks here and there where I'm very busy with papers or exams or finals or that kind of stuff, and I don't have time to make 3 uploads a week. Maybe I can only make it to 2, and potentially even on rare occasions only make it to 1. I'm hoping that doesn't happen, that I'm only getting 1 upload a weekend. But I'm just warning you now that that is something that could be happening as we get into October and November and early December. And then again later in kind of the April area. That could be happening again. I'm going to hope it doesn't. I'm going to try my hardest to keep 2-3 uploads a week. I have 3 days a week during the week that I have no classes in person, so I can make some time in those days, hopefully, between schoolwork and work and all that kind of stuff, to make videos to get out to you guys, but I will try my hardest to make sure that doesn't become an issue. The second thing I want to cover is about fan thoughts and analysis, because we are approaching the end of the season for the 2019 Overwatch League, and I just wanted to kind of talk about what is going to happen moving forward when we get to the end of the season and beyond, because we're going to have an off season. The schedule has not been released yet for the 2020 season. I've been waiting for it to release. They said it would release this month. I would assume it'll either be the final week of this stage or like right before the play-in for the playoffs. That's my guess for when we'll get it. So in the next week or 2, I think we'll get the schedule. Maybe it's already out by the time this video goes up. I don't know. But that's something I'll talk about, of course, when that comes out, and then I'll have a better idea when the schedule comes out of how I can kind of plan video making. But I think right after the season playoffs end and we have a grand finals champion, I'll probably make one video talking about the playoffs and what we saw in the whole playoffs, or at least in that grand finals, because obviously playoffs is not a one weekend thing, it's several weeks long. So I'll make, videos throughout the playoffs and whatnot. Then we get to the grand finals, I'll talk about that. It's when we get to the off season that things will probably change. So I'll probably make, like I said, one video talking about the grand finals. I'll probably do an end of season power rankings. That'll be 2 videos that you'll get on a Monday and a Friday, most likely. I'll do that. And then beyond that, it's when we get to kind of the we'll see what happens. I'll probably, after those power rankings, take about, as much time as I feel is necessary, needed, take off from making fan thoughts and analysis videos. They are the videos that tend to perform the best on the channel, which is why I'm a little hesitant to do that. But I want to focus some more on just kind of talking about the game itself and not just the Overwatch League. So I'll probably take some time to do that, but most likely I'm going to do the same stuff I did last season and last year and the beginning of this year, where I talked about the team's kind of a preview for the team. If they make roster moves, whatever, and talk, start from the bottom of the league, go to the top of the league based on their regular season standings and whatnot. Cover all that stuff. The World Cup is, of course, coming up in November. So I'll probably do a video after the World Cup talking about, any players that I saw that maybe impressed me. Maybe a player that'd be like, oh, watch out for this player to potentially make it into the Overwatch League, stuff like that. There's also the Gauntlet coming up. I think that's right after Grand Finals, so that's in late September or early October. I think it's early October. So you have the Gauntlet and the World Cup in October, November. So those are things I'll probably talk about a little bit. Maybe saying like, oh, watch out for this, players from this team and these players in particular, to maybe make it into the Overwatch League. That's always a possible video there. But other than that, I'm probably going to take a little bit of time, focus on other content beyond the Overwatch League for a little bit, and turn my attention just more to the game of Overwatch itself and spend more time focusing on that. But that's obviously not something that is set in stone, so we'll see what happens as we get closer. But I want to spend a lot of time, of course, once we get the schedule, planning out the videos that I'm going to put up when. I think that'll just be a little bit easier. So that's why you may get some time where there's some really kind of like weird videos coming out, some really short 5-10 minute discussion videos where I'm just talking about something, because I'm going to have to plan some stuff going forward. So there might not always be a really major topic to cover. So there may be a short video. Who knows? But that's just the plan going forward with that. I'm still going to keep making stuff after, the season ends. I'm going to keep making stuff for the 2020 season, of course. But for right now, that's really where I'm looking to kind of make sure people are aware of what's going to be happening with all that. I don't really have much else to talk about. I do want to say, I want to shout out every person out there who's been watching, who's been liking, who's been subscribing. The Stage 3 playoff prediction video did really well for me, for me at least. Maybe obviously not like in general, it's not a great video in terms of the amount of views that it got in the grand scheme of things. But as I mentioned before, my fan thoughts and analysis videos have been doing really well compared to the other videos on the channel. Anytime I upload a fan thoughts and analysis video and I go to look at or upload another video and go through YouTube Studio and look at my views and whatnot and rankings, it's always like higher than everything else. My views are up, my average view duration's up, my watch time minutes are up. So it's been really good. I had quite a big growth in subscribers after the Stage 3 Stage 3 playoff predictions video. It did like 200 some views. It got, hold up, 258, which for me is pretty good. If I were to just like sort by any, my most viewed videos, it's definitely up there. I think it's my most viewed, so it did pretty well. So that was nice. And the channel had a bit of a growth after that. So I'm going to try to keep improving all my stuff. Keep trying to use, improve my editing, put music in videos that I feel like music would enhance the video. Keep improving just all around stuff with the channel. Hopefully get a new mic soon. I've been saying that forever. But I think I'm very close to feeling like I am in a position where a new mic is a worthwhile investment. But that is kind of, my side of the world stuff. Doesn't really impact you guys as much, but I guess there is some impact. I don't know. That's really everything I have for you this week. I'm going to be heading out by the time you have this video. I'm going to be already on my way back down for school, so that's part of why you're getting this update video, is because I don't really have the time to make a full video, but next week I already have some stuff planned, some stuff I want to make, so you'll be getting that as we get to the end of the Overwatch League season, whatnot. It's going to be really great and really exciting, so I'm hoping everyone out there enjoys what is to come. Obviously, Monday is when the next upload should be going up, and it won't be an Overwatch League video since that will go out on Friday. So, well, it will be, but it won't necessarily be a fan thoughts and analysis the same way that they've been. Anyway, I'm rambling at this point in time. I better get out of here. So, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, consider liking and subscribing. I'll see you all in the next video. We all have a wonderful day, and bye.